Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Desiree with Desiree Plans. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick plan with me featuring my Erin Condren Daily Duo and some Hobonichi Weeks stickers. Again, welcome back. Thanks so much for watching. So what I've got here are a few leftover Hobonichi Week stickers. I haven't used them in quite a while as I left my Hobonichi for some time, but the majority of these kits are from Simply Beautiful Plans, and I do have a few from Cupcakes and Stickies as well. This one that I'm using right now though is a mystery kit. So it did come with a few extra sheets than a normal kit from Simply Beautiful Plans. And all the shops that I'm using right now are going to be linked down below in the description. So be sure to check that out also. But I love her kits because she has these extra added deco. As you can see, you had that little post-it note. You've got some habit trackers. It even had some to-do list as well. And the fact that I can even use the mystery kit over 2 sheets is pretty amazing. You can see I had some extra stickers left over too that I'll end up adding, as the day goes on. So a lot of leftover stickers, and I love that about these kits. So be sure to check her out. You can use Desiree at checkout. You'll even get a small discount. Plus you'll also get my foil freebie as well. But I'm excited to even pick up some of her new kits. Obviously being the holidays, there's some gorgeous buffalo plaid in her shop right now. And I want to pick those up. I've already purchased the vertical kit, but I'm going to be purchasing the Hobonichi now that I've planned with these Hobonichi stickers. So this kit here, the floral, this is actually from Cupcakes and Stickies. I actually did PR for her quite a while back, and she did put the shop on hold, but is making a comeback, guys. So be on the lookout. I'm going to have some new items coming out that you can take a look at. Her shop is amazing. She's got that unicorn paper. And so these stickers are so smooth. I love them. But I'm using this one. This was the more neutral one that I can find, especially since it's Veterans Day. I felt that it was more appropriate than anything loud. And this other one here that I'm using, this one is Simply Beautiful Plans as well. As you can see, I'm doing something a little different. Normally, I was going to put the washi strips on the bottom and top, but these two work well together just on top of each other. So I wanted to keep it together. And so very cute. What does it say? Someone else doesn't have to tell you what to do or something like that. What does it say? What you can be. There you go. So I think it's called Boss Babe if I'm not mistaken. But this one I believe is still in her shop as well. Again, made for the Hobonichi Weeks. But obviously you can see how they can totally work out for this daily duo. I honestly have not bought any daily duo kits from anybody. Only because I like to use what I have. Obviously, a Hobonichi Weeks is something I used to have, and I've got all these leftover stickers. I also make it work with vertical stickers too. So be sure to check out some of my other videos. I used to use a bunch of my Hobonichi kits at the very, very beginning. So if you go back to my Instagram feed, you'll see that I've got a lot of Hobonichi kits in there, and I mentioned it too. This is just a vertical, washi strip that I had left over that I totally took off too fast and tore. But it's beautiful for autumn, so obviously my days aren't going to be matching, and I'm okay with that. I'm not that person that needs to have everything together, but that is what I've got so far for the stickers. Now, I'm going to be using a few different items. For sure, my zebra mild liners. I love those things. They just give that little extra that you need to pop and stand out. And so this is my brother's birthday, so happy birthday to my little brother. And I don't know when this is going to post, so it very well could be late. So either way, here's my gray zebra mild liner. I couldn't find a color that was going to match perfectly just because I don't have the whole set. But this is gray. Again, it just gives it that pop of color for something to stand out here for you. And obviously, you can just saw I just scribbled. So every morning I start with my morning routine. We've got the kids doing virtual school. We break it up with a break, snack, walk time, lunch, and then it's out. And then, of course, we kind of have our normal routine that works for our family. So dinner and dishes, and then our evening routine. So things like that, at this point that I'm trying to track daily. Now, starting next week, I am going back to work. So this daily duo will be switched over to be used for work. So you'll see a whole new format that way. It may not be as decorative. It might just be more pen and mild liners as opposed to stickers. And I'll end up jumping back into my petite planner to handle my daily items, just like I'm doing here. It just won't be as detailed. So definitely look forward to some more petite planner videos on that to show my everything, as you can see here. Because it will be different, obviously. I don't have the breakdown by the hours like this. So the petite, you just got the 3 sections. So I'm excited though. I can't wait to jump into that petite planner and even to use this one for work. That way people can see how it could be utilized for work. People think that it might be too much time. Maybe it is, but you can still make it fun and make it yours. So I'm doing the same thing here. I'm left-handed, so I'm trying to do it sideways so you can see my lines are a little bit crooked. Sorry about that. I wanted you to see how it's done, but that didn't work out. That is the downfall of being left-handed and Plan With Me videos, is that you can't see me actually writing. I have to actually angle the camera into a different position for it to work out. So maybe I'll try that later. I've got another video coming up soon that I'll have to do it so I can show you all the things that I got and how they write. And you'll see that hopefully at the end of this week. But yes, I do PR for Simply Beautiful Plans, as you can see there, even Very Sweet Plans, who offers a whole bunch of different planner clips and charms. And at this point, you know, it's pretty much the same thing over for the week. It's not an exciting life, but again, it's still something that keeps me on track. I didn't finish the whole week just because life happened. So I will come back to it and I'll record the second half so that you can see how I utilize the rest of the week as well. But here is Wednesday, Veterans Day. Of course, thank you for your service. If you have served or have anybody in your family who has served, thank you very much. I appreciate you and all that you've done and all that your family has done for our country. And so the closest color I could find, again, was this other yellow. There was nothing that was more muted. I couldn't find my lighter pastel colors. I had all my bold ones available. So I'm just using what I've got to work with here. So same setup. I'm not filling out everything in this case though, but just the main ones, and I'll fill in everything else as the day goes on. So let me know what you think though down in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback on how you think these Hobonichi stickers worked out in this daily duo. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate the support, but you'll also get notifications on any of my new content coming. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.